Those with paralyzing disabilities that leave them unable to speak or control their hands may turn to electronic devices to help them communicate. Renowned British physicist Stephen Hawking makes use of his tailor-made computer system to type English words and scientific equations. Now, the Chinese University of Hong Kong has developed a system, a brain-computer interface, that allows severely paralyzed people to share their thoughts using Chinese characters. The brain-computer interface is a portable encephalograph, a device with 16 electrodes that attach to a person's head to measure and record electrical activity in the brain. It's also connected to a computer with a stroke-based Chinese character input system. Chinese characters are written in a series of strokes in a particular order. To begin communicating, the user chooses one of 5 different strokes presented on the computer screen. When the one the user wants flashes on screen, it will trigger a particular brainwave detected by the encephalograph. The user would then choose the next stroke and the next. The software uses predictive text technology, so the system can guess which character the user wants within a short number of selected strokes.
If you're writing something like Tong Lao Wan, Causeway Bay, that's a lot of strokes you'd have to input. So instead of requiring the user to input all of them, we start predicting which are the most likely characters to match your strokes. So as soon as you input the first stroke, we'll show on screen what are the 10 most likely characters that will match that one stroke. That's a relatively easy way to think about what a character looks like.
It can take from 3 to 5 minutes for the unit to process even a short, simple sentence, from the receipt of brain waves to system identification and translation. The main challenge has been making it easy to use, fast, and accurate. Factors beyond the developer's control can sometimes affect its performance, such as the user's mental and emotional state.
Really, we're still working on this issue, how to train the system to adjust its performance to suit each person. What we found is much of the time the system is stable and performance will be maintained quite high. But as you've already seen yourself, sometimes performance will drop. It's to be expected. People have different moods, different mental states, different levels of tiredness, and might use the system in different environments, and of course performance will be affected. If someone can benefit from this sort of system, even if it doesn't allow them a great level of communicative ability, but if it just allows them to convey their basic needs, I think that can really change their lifestyle for the better. So I feel we're working towards doing something very useful.
This project is among 9 projects sponsored by the Office of the Government Chief Information Officer's Development of Assistive Technology for Persons with Disabilities Fund. It granted about $190,000 for the system's development. The software interface will be available for free download within a month. Government Chief Information Officer Daniel Lai is optimistic about the project's prospects.
This particular project, I think, is especially important for those with total disability. With this particular solution, which use brainwave and translate them into Chinese character, it's very important. There has been some development for production of such words in English, but this would be the first one that's used brainwave to translate into traditional Chinese character.